People become refugees because they have to leave their home country because of war, hunger, and oppression. Being a refugee means being lost, loneliness, no work, no future.
Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
My name is Roland Kalamo and I'm a refugee. I never thought that I would become a refugee. But with my education, I became a citizen of the world.
Roland has been in the refugee camp in Kakuma in Kenya since 2010. Everyone here tries their best to get by somehow, because there are no jobs to be had. A refugee needs around $100 a month to live on. Without work, it is almost impossible to get out of the camp. Women and children are especially affected. 50% of all refugees worldwide are under the age of 18.
Back in Congo, I was a TV and radio journalist, but I was too critical for some people in power and I got threatened, so I had to flee. Two years ago, I started studying social work at the Arupe Community Learning Center. Next year, I will graduate.
And the best way is to put something in their head, something that no one will steal from them. Because if you look at a refugee, he do lose everything, a part of his body, his intellect, and even his education. Wherever he goes, he takes it. So when you educate a refugee, you are giving him a chance to return home and bring this big change.
But most people here do not have any access to education. Jesuit Worldwide Learning enables refugees to study. It is an initiative of the Jesuits, the Society of Jesus. Jesuit Worldwide Learning not only makes education available to refugees regardless of their religion, it also offers education to people who cannot afford higher education on their own.
It is also a way of thinking of formation. It's not just a job training. It is trying to help people by critical thinking with certain subjects of liberal arts to learn critical thinking, to put questions, to think by themselves.
Jesuit Worldwide Learning is located in areas of conflict all over the world. But it only comes to places where it is wanted and invited.
Education is life. That's why I say, normally I say, even I write those status on my wall, is that with education we shall prosper. And I believe as a lady who is educated, I can defend myself. When I mean I can defend myself, I don't mean I will fight, but I mean I will fight for my life. and I will fight also for the rest, people who involved in my life.
The critical thinking is something very much in our tradition, and that is something to form people, to form leaders in their communities in the future. We can see that, how young people are being, transformed.
JWL offers short-term and long-term studies. The short-term professional certificate programs take 6 to 9 months. The diploma program, 3 years. The shorter courses are more hands-on, like how to start your own business. In liberal studies, the diploma program, you can take courses like philosophy, economy, world religion, and communication.
So for me, it's an integral way of looking at the human person.
This is a friend of mine and she is in her first year. I am explaining to her how to access courses that are online at the JWL page. The content comes from professors all over the world who are in constant contact with us.
Let us bring the people together, think in a virtual space globally on serious issues of this world, of their life, and they will find solutions. At least they will understand one another, and then we learn together how to live together in this world, shape this world in a more peaceful way than it happens now.
I hope next year I'll be celebrating my diploma that is internationally accepted.
But what can a refugee do with a diploma? The truth is that it is still very difficult to get out of camp. But with all their new knowledge, they can start their own projects and small businesses. Some graduates manage to set up on their own outside of camp. For example, they start working for charities. One of these is Muriel from the Zaleka camp in Malawi. She is now working as a teacher for the Jesuit Refugee Service.
When I talk to friends, neighbors, and community members that it's a 3-year program, they looked at me and said, "Will you spend all the 3 years here in the camp? No one wants to spend another day here. No one wants to spend another year here." I just looked at them, and in my heart, I knew there's always a way. So I pushed that aside and I forged forward with my passion for a better education.
Around 50% of refugees are women. They are especially at risk from the conflicts. Many are raped or fall victim to human traffickers.
People have to be together so that they learn.
Especially most of the girls and boys who came from here, who were educated in this center, and they from my community, I really saw a change in them. These are kind of people, most of our people like fighting, quarreling, but after the people were educated in Arupe, they really changed. I saw them bringing peace, making a lot of trainings in the community and training them on how to live with others. So I said, wow.
I believe these people will transform their communities. So that's what it is about in this Ignatian pedagogy, the Jesuit pedagogy, in helping people to analyze the reality, to reflect, and to act, and then to evaluate again.
All refugees have dreams. Everyone wants to change their life, to have a secure future.
My dream is to graduate and then focus much more on the growth of my own organization. JWL supports me with education. Now it is my time to transform positively the refugees communities by putting things into practice. And I will make it.
I'm a refugee and I live in shame and pain, but I hope one day, given a chance, I can break the chains. I'm a refugee and I live in shame and pain, but I hope one day, given a chance, I can break the chains. Don't you only look at me like this is a refugee. You won't see what is hidden within me. Don't you only look at me like a miserable refugee. You won't see what is hidden within me. Get to know me, you discover that you don't judge a book by its cover.